Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. This is your brother Abdul Muhammad. Welcome back. We are going to discuss about the first chapter of 4 for mathematics, which is what? Matrix and transformation for your information, guys. I will start with the questions of 4 marks and the concept that will carry what? 4 marks in KCSE or normal exam. Then we will proceed to questions of 10 marks, okay? In fact, this chapter is very, very examinable, as you know. Then you must take advantage of this class, okay? Let's go and start here. We have this will be our first question. You're told this will be our example 1. You're told the point which is 5, 2. The point which is 5, 2, and it goes the transformation. And it goes the transformation. This one we have 3, 1, negative 1, then we have 2, 0. This is the matrix, yes, understand. Followed by a translation. Followed by a translation which is negative 6, 11 in column vector. You're told determine. You're told determine the coordinates of the image. The coordinates of the image, yeah, or the final image. The coordinates of the final image. Okay, the coordinates of the final image for your information, guys. This is what you're told. Now when you look at this question, guys, when you're looking at this question here, we are going to come to the solution. Remember, we're not going to our whiteboard. Why? Because these questions needs a lot of space. Now, understanding the nature of the question is very, very important. Why? Because you will get the correct answer finally. Just understand that. You are told the point 5, 2, and it goes the transformation, which is this one. So you have a point and transformation matrix, okay? So you can get the image, yes. Again, followed by a translation, which is negative 6, 11. So you are told determine the coordinates of the final image. So when you go to this question and read, you realize that this is an object point. So for you to get the image point after the matrix given, the matrix transformation given, you're going to get the first image. I just understand. So how are you going to get your first image? You're going to say this one multiplied by the object point. You're going to get your first image. Let's assume now this is the point here. Let's say like this. Look at this point. Let's say solution here. What are you going to do? We're going to say this is our matrix, which is 2, 0. Then we multiply by the object point. Let's assume that this is object or point A, which is 5, 2 here. Just understand. So let's get A prime here. Just understand the first image, A prime. So for you to get A prime, this is how you're going to do. We have what we normally call multiplication of matrix. That's from 3 concept, okay? So we're going to say a row multiplied by column. A row multiplied by column. So you're going to say this one multiplied by this one. Just understand that. This row multiplied by this column, okay? So you're going to say 3 times 5, 15, okay? 3 times 5 is how much? 15. Plus 2 times 4, 19, okay? That is what? 19. Again, this one you are done with because I've multiplied this row by this group, okay? Or column. Then you will multiply this row by this one. So negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. Plus 0 times 2 is 0. So this is negative 5. So this is the first one. The first image. Because it has to undergo what again? Translation. So you're given also translation. Then we want to get our A double prime, yeah? Which is the second image. So we are going to say A prime again. A prime, which is 19. Look at this point. 19, negative 5. Okay? Close the bracket. Plus the translation, which is what? Negative 6, 11. So if you have a point and a translation, for you to get the image point, you're going to say the object point plus the translation given. Just understand that. So you're going to say, look here, 19 plus negative 6, which is this one. Again, negative 5 plus 11. So this will give us what? This is a double prime. Remember, this is a double prime. So negative positive 19 plus 6 plus negative 6, it will be 19 minus 6, which is 13, yeah? So 13, then add these two, that is 6, okay? So this is in column factor, but you're told determine the coordinates of the final image. So you're going to say L prime will be, this is in column right, in point 4, 13, 6, okay? 13, 6, just understand that. 13, 6. So this is the final answer, guys. What am I doing? I have the matrix. Then I will be multiplied by the object given to get the first image. Just understand image point. Then that image point is again undergoing what? Translation. Okay? And the translation T is given, which is negative 6, 11. So you take again this one, A prime, the new image, plus the translation will give us the second image, which is our final image for your information. I hope you're getting this thing. Okay? I'll solve for you questions of 4 marks for this video. Then we'll go to the questions of what? Question of 10 marks for your information. So that is the first example, guys. Let's go to the second example. Let's go to the second example. Let us go to the second example, guys. In our second example, guys, we have this one. Okay. We have this one. Sometimes what they're going to do is they will give you what? They will give you an image point, okay? Or an image point, okay? Then they will also give you what? The matrix identity. Then they will tell you to find what? To find the object point. Remember, we have the forward and the reverse. The moment you're given matrix and object points, for you to get the image points, what are you going to do? You pre-multiply the matrix given by the object point to get the image points, okay? You pre-multiply the matrix given by the object points to get the image point. And in the event where you're given image points and matrix, so what are you going to do? You take your object point as A, B, C, D, whatsoever, then or A, B, depending on the nature of the question, then you pre-multiply by the matrix, then equate to the image point. So let's see such situation here. Let's see such scenario situation, okay? Look at this one. You are told, this is example 2, remember. This is example 2. You are told the image of a point A. The image of a point A. The image of a point A, comma, and the transformation okay, let me write here, and the transformation represented by the matrix T T is equal to, we have this one, which is 1, 0, negative 1, 2, okay? Just understand is L prime, which is negative 2, 4, okay? Find the coordinates of L. You're told find the coordinates of what? Find the coordinates of A. Just understand that. So now let's go and see this one. You're told find the coordinates of A. Now when you look at this question now, what do you have and what are you expected to get? That's what's under question. So when you read this question, you're told the image of a point A under, comma, under the transformation represented by the matrix T which is this one, this outer matrix here, is what? Is this one, negative 2, A prime, negative 2, 4. That means you have the image point and the matrix. So you are expected to get the object point. So now in this situation we have one point, okay, which is A. So we are going to say let point A be x1. Okay, so what are we going to do then? We are going to say, look here, we will multiply. This is the object point, is it? Yes, this is object point, don't forget. We will multiply by the matrix and equal to image point to get the object point. So we are going to say, look here, 1 0 negative 1 2 into x y, the point written in column form, is equal to this one, which is negative 2 4, which is A prime. Don't forget that. Let me write for you that, okay? Okay, is equal to A prime, which is what? Negative 2 4. Just understand that. So what are you going to say? You take this row, be multiplied by this one. So 1 times this one is what? It's x minus 1 times y is equal to negative 2. Just understand. So you equate negative 2. We are saying this times this because you are multiplying this row by this column. 1 times x is x minus, because you have negative 1 times y minus y is equal to what? The first one. Okay. Also we can say this times this one 0 plus this times this 2y. So we can also say 2y is equal to the down one, it is 4. So this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. Then for you to get now, we can get the value of y. We know that 2y is equal to what? 4 all over 2 all over 2 divided both sides by 2, cancel. So y is equal to 2 by 2, 1 by 2, 2. Then after getting y as 2, you're going to say, but you contrast, you're going to say x minus y is equal to negative 2. So it will be x minus 2, because y is 2 is equal to negative 2. Take this one to the other side, it will be x is equal to negative 2 plus 2. So x is equal to 0. Okay, so you can say A, look here, you can say A is the point, right, 0 comma 2. Okay, that is the final answer. So A is the point, or you can say A open the bracket 0 2, just here. So this is how we are going to solve. We have the image point and the matrix. To get the object point, you will multiply. You take this one as the object point xy, then you will multiply by the matrix, then equate to the image point, and you're done. Okay, let's go to the next example, which is example 2, guys. Just understand that, yeah. Let's go to example 2, guys. Let's go to example 2, guys. Make sure you watch these videos because they will help you. I'm solving for you KCA C plus the other concept in the books, okay? So unless or otherwise you are a good student, you will not take advantage of this program. Make sure you are at home level. Think of your future. Okay, get mathematics B plus and above, okay? This is example 3, okay? Let's go and see example 3 for your information, guys. Okay, let's go and see this one. So you are told a transformation is represented by the matrix by 1 3 2 2. You have this one. Look at this here, full stop. You are told this transformation maps a triangle This transformation maps a triangle ABC of the area the area 3 centimeters squared onto another triangle, onto another triangle. Just understand that there, onto another triangle, onto another triangle, A prime, B prime, C prime, A prime, B prime, C prime. Find the area of triangle. You're told find the area of triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. Okay, now this is full stop. So now let's go to the question and understand, okay? You're told a transformation is represented by the matrix which is 1, 3, 2, 2, full stop. This transformation, this one, maps a triangle A, B, C of the area, this one. So you're given a matrix, okay? Plus the area of the object point, of the object figure, and that is the triangle ABC, onto another triangle which is this one. Find the area of the triangle A prime, P prime, C prime, and D prime. So we're going to say, look here, we are going to say there's a formula which says like this: area of image divided by area of object is equal to determinant. Determinant, okay? Determinant is abbreviated as det. The mathematician will see what det in the examination when you don't have enough space, okay? Just understand this. So now, the question here is, how can I get det now? Det is gotten determinant. The determinant abbreviated as det is gotten as the main row. Just understand here. Look at this point here. We have in the matrix now, in the matrix we're given, we have, let me write that before I write this one, yeah, det. Let me write for us the matrix given. Our matrix M is what? Is 1, 3, 2, 2, okay? We have this one. 1, 3, 2, 2, okay? Then you're going to get what? Det, which is determined. So det is gotten as, this is our main rule, remember. So you're going to say this times this, okay? This times this. So you're going to say 3 times 2 minus, open the bracket, this times this. 2 times 1. So that will give me what? 6 minus 2, okay? 6 minus 2. Understand that? 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. So that's get. But remember, we can say, look here, we can say area of image divided by area of object is equal to that, which is the determinant. So now what do we have? We have the area of the object, okay? But we don't have the area of the image. So we're going to say area of image, of which we are told to find, divided by area of the object, which is 3 centimeters squared, is equal to that, which is 4. Determinant is what? Is 4 now, don't forget. Then what are we going to say? Times 3 centimeters squared times 3 centimeters squared. Cancel these two. So now area of image, okay? Area of image A prime, B prime, C prime is equal to what? 12 centimeters squared, okay? And that is the final answer. Just understand that. That is the final answer, guys, okay? So this is how you're going to get. I'll give you more examples, don't worry, okay? I'll also give you the reverse, okay? Don't worry about that. So you're given the matrix and the image plus the area of the object. For you to get the area of the image, what you do, get your matrix, yeah? And write this formula. So matrix is equal to 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then this is the main diagonal, yeah? This times this is 6 minus this times this. That will give you the determinant. That's how you're going to get the determinant, okay? Then after that, we know that area of the image divided by the area of the object is equal to determinant, which is det. Okay, from there you can carry out your calculation. Then we go to example 4, guys. Let's go to example 4. I will give you more examples concerning about this chapter, questions based on format, okay? So that in the examination you enjoy, yeah? Just understand. We'll also have a look at the matrix of form 3. That one is also very, very important. Just understand that. That one is also what? Very, very important, okay? Don't forget that. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay, we will go to another one for your information, which is also very, very examinable, yeah? Just understand that. Okay, let us see this one. Okay, we have sometimes what normally happens is that these guys will give you object point and image point. Then they will tell you to find what? The matrix identity, okay? For that event, do you know what you're going to do? You have object point and image point. For you to get the matrix, okay, the matrix that has been multiplied, okay, the matrix that has been multiplied by the object point to get the image point is this is what you're going to say. You will get your matrix as A, B, C, D, then be multiplied by the object point, then from there equal to the image points. Yeah, just understand that. So now let's see this one. Okay, let's see this one. Let's see this one, guys, for your information. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Your total points. You have points A, 2, 2, A, 2, 2, and B, 4, 3, and B, 4 are mapped onto, look here. Mapped onto A prime 2,8 and B prime 4,15, okay, respectively. Okay, by a transformation T. Transformation T, full stop. Find the matrix of T. Find the matrix of T. So now we want to get our matrix, okay? We have object point and image point. So we are going to say solution to this problem. Let the matrix be A, B, C, D. This will be our matrix T. Okay. Then we are going to say, look here, A, B, C, D, which is the matrix multiplied by the object point, which is what? A, we have 2, A is what? Let me get for us, A is 2, 2, let's say this A, 2, 2. Okay, then we have also B, don't forget that. Let me write that, sorry. We have multiplied by A, which is 2, 2, okay, and B, which is what? Our B is 4, 3. 4, 3 is equal to the image points A prime, P prime, which is what? Which is, get for me, which is 2, 8. 2, 8, then we have 4, 15, okay? So this is what you're going to do. Remember, we are going to multiply this row by this column, yeah? So A times 2 is 2A. Take your time, plus B times 2 is 2B is equal to this one, the first one, 2. This is equation 1. Then again you're going to say, you go ahead because you want to solve simultaneously this thing. Again you're going to say a times 4 is 4a plus b times 3 is what? 3b is equal to the second one, which is 4. So I'll solve these two here simultaneously, okay? Then we come here and solve them simultaneously. I know that here we are going to use elimination method, okay? Then we are going to say, look at this point, it's equal to, we have 2a plus 2b is equal to 2. Then we have 4a plus 3b is equal to 4. You know, simultaneous equation is from one concept of mathematics. So if you don't know that, you need to go back and watch our videos, okay? So I will make these two same. So what will I do? I will place a 3 here 2. I will only interchange these two for the rules. This times this 6a plus this times this 4b is equal to 4. Sorry, this is not 4b. This times this 6, yeah, 6a plus this times this 6b is equal to 6, okay? Then this times this is 8a plus this times this one 6b is equal to 8 this time, okay? Now they are same sign, so see same sign subtract, they are the same sign, okay? So from there you're going to get negative 2. Here we have negative 2, okay? We'll have what? Negative 2. Then here subtract, so here we'll also have negative 2a. So we have what? Negative 2a is equal to negative 2 all over negative 2 all over negative 2 cancel. So a is equal to 1. Negative 2 divided by negative 2, just understand. Also you can also say but, contrast, but take one of the equations. We have take this one, 2a plus 2b. 2a plus 2b is equal to 2. So the place of a we are going to substitute 1. So 2 times 1 is 2 plus 2b is equal to 2. So we'll have 2 plus 2b is equal to 2. Take this one. So 2b is equal to, just understand that. 2 plus 2b is equal to 2. Take this one. So 2b is equal to 2 minus 2. Then we have 2b is equal to 0 all over 2 all over 2 cancel. So b is equal to 0. B is what? B is 0. B is equal to 0. Understand that? Then after knowing that, we will go to this one again. Because we have gotten A and B, I just answer A is 1 and B is that. Then you're going to say C times 2 is 2C again. Plus again, D times 2 is 2D. Is equal to what? The first one, which is 8, okay? Then again, C times 4 is 4C. Just understand, C times 4 is 4C plus 3D. 4C again plus 3D. Where am I getting from? C times 4 is 4C plus D times 3 is 3D is equal to what? 15. Again, make these two the same, okay? What are you going to do? Here you'll have what? 3, and here you'll have 2. You only interchange for these two, yeah? This times this 6C plus 6D is equal to what? 24, which is 3 times 8. So this times this what? 8C plus 6D is equal to that, okay? Then subtract because they are on the same side, yeah? Same side, okay? So you're going to say, look here, this is negative 6, cancel. This is negative 2C all over negative 2 all over negative 2, cancel. So C is equal to 3, which is positive. But you can say, but remember, look at, take one of these two again. Take 2C plus 2D is equal to 8. Our C is what? Our C is 3. So 2C means what? 2 times 3 plus 2D is equal to 8. So it will be 6 plus 2D is equal to 8. So 2D is equal to this one. 8 minus 6. So 2D is equal to 2. All over 2. All over 2 cancel. D is equal to 1. D is equal to what? 1. So what are we going to say? Our matrix M, therefore, M is equal to, our A was what? Go back. A 1. B was what? Or let me write for you here. This was C is equal to 3 here. Let me write here. our matrix M will be A was what? 1, our B 0, C 3, and D 1. Okay? So that is the final answer. Just understand now. That is the matrix which maps these object points onto those two object points. Just understand that, guys. It is very easy. Just understand the way I'm solving these questions. I'm taking a known matrix which is A, B, C, D. Be multiplied by the object points is equal to the image point. This, the moment you multiply this one, you're going to say this row multiplied by this column. So A times 2 plus 2 times B times 2. Yeah, you equate to the first one. Again, you're going to say, because you want to solve simultaneously, A times 4 is 4A plus B times 3 is 3B is equal to the second one. Then you solve to get A and B. After that, you could move to this one. You're going to say C times 2, 2C plus 2D is equal to what? Confirm from there. Is equal to the first one, A. Again, you're going to say C times 4C plus 3 times D is 3D is equal to what? 15. Then can you solve your equations simultaneously? That's the case here. Just understand. Okay. We will go to example 4. We will go to where? We will go to example 4 for your information, guys. Here. Let's go to our example 4. Okay. Take your time, make sure you solve that. Take your time, understand the nature of the question, then solve, okay? Let's go ahead and see another example, which is what? Which is example 4 now. This time example 4. I want you to understand this thing, okay? Before we proceed to questions of what? To questions of 4 marks, okay? Just understand that. Okay. So let me add for you 2 more examples, then understand better this thing here. Guys, this information is very, very important, by the way. Okay? Then you must solve, yeah? Let's understand. Okay? We are told the area of triangle. The area of triangle FGH okay, is 21 centimeters square. Full stop. The triangle FGH is transformed triangle FGH is transformed using the matrix using the matrix 4 1 5 2. Okay, calculate the area of the image. Calculate the area of the image of triangle FGH. So what do you have now? You are told the area of triangle FGH. We have area of the object. Area of the object is equal to what? 21 centimeters square. Okay. We have also matrix. Okay. Our matrix is what? 4 1 5 2. Just understand this, yeah. Then for you to get, let me get that determinant. Determinant what? Det. This times this is how much? 4 times 2. Just understand this here. 4 times 2. You're going to say 4 times 2 minus, open the bracket, 5 times 1, which is equal to 12 minus, sorry, 8 minus, not 12, 4 times 2 is 8. Minus 5, which is 3. So this is our debt. But we know that, look here, we know that area of image area of image is equal to debt times area of object. So we can say image area or area of image FGH is equal to our object area is what? 21 centimeters squared times that, which is determinant. So that would give me what? 63 centimeter squared. So that is the final answer for your question. Just understand that, okay? Okay, that's how you're going to get the area of that one, okay? The last but not the least, I will add another one so that you understand better. Let me add. So what am I doing here? I have the object area, the area of the object and the matrix. For the matrix, you're going to get your determinant debt. Then for you to get area of the image, you're going to say debt multiplied by the area of the object. Let's understand that. Let's move ahead and see example 5, which is the last one of questions of what? 4 marks in KCSE about this chapter. Okay. Let's go and see that one. The last concept of question of 4 marks of matrix in KCSE. So here we have inner transformation, comma, example 5, yeah. Inner transformation, comma, an object with an area of 5 centimeter square is mapped, okay, onto an image, okay, onto an image whose area is 30 centimeter square, full stop. Given that, okay, the matrix of the transformation is we have x2, then x minus 1, 4. Okay, comma, find the value of x. Total, find the value of x. Find the value of x, okay? Now, this is what they're going to do. We know that. Let me get that solution to this problem. Let me get what? That, which is the determinant. So I'll say 4 times this one, 4x minus this times this, 2x minus what? Minus 2, okay? Because you have to open a bracket there too. 4 times x is 4x. Remember, this is our main diagonal. Minus this times this, so 2x minus 2, yeah, is equal to, before I go into that, look at this one. So it's equal to, we're going to say area of the image, divided by area of object, okay? Because debt is gotten as that. So we'll have 4x minus 2x plus, because negative times negative is positive, is equal to what? 30 divided by 5. So I'll have 4x minus 2x is what? Is 2x. 4x minus 2x plus 2 is equal to 6. That divided by 5. Take this one to the other side. 2x is equal to 6 minus 2. So 2x is equal to 4 all over 2 all over 2 cancel. So x is equal to what? X is equal to 2. And that is the final answer. Okay? Guys, can't you see how matrix of form 4 is very easy? These are the questions of 4 marks that will come in KCSE. In our next class, inshallah, God willing, in our next class of discussion, we are going to talk about questions of 10 marks and how you are going to table. Please make sure you subscribe our YouTube channel. It's an academic channel, by the way. It will help you. It will boost your grade, okay? And make sure you share with your family members and friends. Otherwise, I wish you the best.